talk about today.
I'm Tyler Kazare, Utah real estate agent.
Jason Christiansen, mortgage lender.
Eric Wist, Utah real estate agent. And we're here with our special guests over here at Dean Bowen StateFarm.
Joseph Bowen.
Alex Resendiz.
Ben Hardmen.
And these guys are going to help us out understand some insurance information and questions about a home.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Utah Real Estate Show. Last week, we had our friends from State Farm come and visit us. And they talked to us a lot about the different things that you may need in your insurance policy. This week, we're going to continue that discussion. We're glad to have you back.
But what's going to happen after you file a claim, right?
Yeah.
So that's where the question comes in. Like, if it's just a small little thing that costs maybe $1,500 to take care of, and your deductible is $1,000, you may want to think about filing that claim at that point. Let's go back to the first question, though, right? So you call to file a claim, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before you even do that, we recommend you call us, your agent, first, because we can help give you full advice as for what's going to happen full circle, so you have all the information you need to make a sound decision. So obviously, if something big is happening and your home is destroyed by a fire, no question to it, file a claim, right? It's that simple. But if there is a smaller instance that occurs, right, like just a small, like, a pipe does burst and there's just a little bit of water that came out and you were able to turn water off in time, and it's going to cost less than $1,000. I mean, your deductible's $1,000. Why would you file a claim at that point, right?
Why not file a claim?
Anytime a
get to that in a
claim is
second.
filed, the opportunity for an insurance company to review your policy is there.
Yes. Yeah.
So what?
So for instance,
Review my
there
policy.
could
I
be,
want my policy reviewed.
Well, think about, like, if you get into a car accident, right? Small one, whatever it may be, your policy will still go up. If you get a ticket,
So
right?
if I have my policy
will go up.
reviewed, that means my premiums are going up?
It could go up.
It
yeah.
could.
There we are.
Yeah, and that's
Good.
what matters.
But yeah,
Filing a claim makes your policy go up.
typically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Best
how
to
much-
assume that it does.
How much
Worst case.
could it go up? Like, just to give a quick example, there's an individual I know that had a lot of flood damage in their home.
Mhm.
They overflowed a bathtub and went down through the entire home.
So in that's a good question. But that was kind of along the lines of what I was talking about. If something smaller, avoid filing claims like you would with, maybe a warranty type situation where you have a warranty type product, because warranties are different from insurance. Insurance is not something you want to claim on every week just because something small happened.
Yeah.
It's meant for the big, catastrophic, larger losses. So in the event something comes up, it is big, you can't afford to take care of it, by all means, we will assist. But the other thing that we've seen in the insurance industry, it's not just State Farm, but anyway, underwriting has they look at how risky someone is to insure too. And so you got to understand from their perspective, if someone's calling to make a claim every 2 weeks, they're going to cost that insurance company a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so they can.
Go, I don't want this person to be my client.
That's also where non-renewals come in.
Yeah, they can at that point make the decision to even terminate your good standing with a company or your policy.
And that's the thing I was getting at is
So-
every time you file a claim, underwriting has the opportunity to look at your policy, and by review, I mean they can look at your claim history and say, we do not want you in a year.
And that's one thing to make clear is home insurance is not a maintenance type policy. So if something happens because it wasn't properly maintained, good luck getting it covered. If you don't know your policy, make sure you know your agent. Because if
very
you
good
don't,
point.
That's true.
You don't
That's a
have
good
to know
line.
everything about your policy,
No.
but you do need to know
You
your
need to know
agent.
the guy who knows everything
Yeah,
about
there
your
you go.
policy.
I know a guy. That's
But
there's your key.
the big thing I noticed, the people who are most successful in keeping their premiums lower are the people that will call us. They've been with us for 30 years, and they say, Dean or Joe, Ben, is my policy set correctly? Do I have everything that I should have? And if we sit there and we confidently say yes, then there's no problems. We never have problems with those individuals.
Yeah.
The only problems that can ever occur is just when someone chooses to cut something out that they were offered and something happens later because of it. All right, guys. So what did we learn today?
Insurance is not a maintenance program.
Your lender only cares that you have enough insurance to replace the home so they can foreclose.
If you don't know your policy, you better know your agent.
Review your options and endorsements often.
Make sure you know what isn't covered.
Understand the difference between what your HOA is covering for an insurance and what your actual policy is, and make sure they work together.
Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And then if you have any real estate or insurance questions, make sure to give us a call. Thanks. Did you already do the cut thing?
We've got to do it. Tyler.
All right. So
So beautiful.
We all should have.